Do you smile every time you walk to your bike? You know, you're like me. Every time you look at your bike, you're walking towards your bike, you look at it and you can't help but to smile. So let's talk about seven signs that you might have the right bike for you. You might want to stick around for a bonus one, number 8, which is actually my favorite. So let's go. So yeah guys, today is a beautiful fall day in North Carolina. I'm leaving Fuquay, I'm heading to Dunn. I'm gonna go meet with some friends to have a couple of cigars and maybe an old-fashioned or two. It is just a good day. It's gonna be about a 40-minute ride, something like that. So I haven't done one of these in a while. I love doing this kind of vlog, so I figure I'll record one as I'm riding over there. Let's talk about seven signs that you may have picked up the right motorcycle for you. Number 1 is you look for any kind of reason to ride. Like any and all excuses are a good excuse to jump on the bike and go on a ride. Whether you're going to run an errand, you know, you're going to pick up milk, or you're barbecuing and you need more charcoal. I've done that. Or you're barbecuing and you realize you didn't get enough beer. Done that. You know, and you jump on the bike and you go and either get some more meat or get beer or get ice or get whatever it is, or run to Home Depot to pick up something. You know, any reason is a good reason, you know, to go and get on the bike. And you go, and errands usually take a lot longer too. Being there, like, if you haven't already, go check out my video, why I prefer to ride alone. I went out to run an errand and I just felt like going, you know, and that happens a lot when you got the right bike. You look for any excuse to jump on it, and then once you're running whatever errand it is, or whatever reason, whatever excuse you gave yourself to jump on the bike and go, then the ride just turns longer. You know, been there? Let me know if you guys have been there too. Put it in the comments. Reason number 2, the bike fits you. And not only as it fits you on a size type of fits your size, you know, because those things you can adjust. You can get the right seat, you can get the right handlebars, and you can make the bike have the right riding position for you. But what I mean when I say that it fits you is that it's the correct motorcycle for the type of riding that you do the most, or the type of riding that you enjoy doing the most, right? You know, and that's why, you know, different strokes for different folks, right? If you like sports bikes, you know, I mean, I love looking at sports bikes, but I think they're just fantastic feats of engineering. They're fantastic machines, but they don't feed me, right? I love looking at them. I think they're gorgeous. I respect the heck out of sports bikes riders. It's not the right for me. Like, this bike feeds me, and there are other bikes that will feed me too, styles wise. But right now, with budget for only one motorcycle, I love to ride long distances. So this bike, not only do I love the look of it, but it feeds me. So if the bike feeds you, you got the right one, man. You got the right one. Number 3, you're not thinking about the next one. Like, if you got the right bike, you're not thinking about trading this bike in for whatever is next. Like, you might be thinking about, you know, that what am I going to do next to it? You know, am I going to put a cam? Am I going to put headers? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? But you're not thinking about, oh man, I would love to trade my bike for that other bike. If you got the right bike, you're not thinking about replacing the bike. You know, you're all about enjoying it and just making it fit you better. You know, that's a pretty solid tell sign that you got the right bike for you. Number 4, you trust it. Like you trust the bike. You know, and trust, it can take a little bit of time until you get used to it. You know, like when you get a new bike, you might trust that it's generally not gonna break down on you or whatever. But like after you've put a couple miles on it and you get a hang of how the bike performs, how it handles, then you begin to really trust the machine, and the machine becomes kind of like an extension of you, right? Like you don't have to think so much anymore. It's almost like intuitive. You do. The machine, you're so connected to it that the machine is like, it's like it reads your mind. And guys, let me know in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. It's hard to explain, but when like that, to me, that's a very solid sign for me that I got the right motorcycle. It's like after I reading it for a while, you know, and you kind of like learn the motorcycle, learn the machine, then it feels like it's just it's an extra appendix of you. Like it's just an extension. You think and she does. And that's a very good sign that you are riding the right motorcycle for you. Number 5, the 5th sign, you don't regret the price. Like maybe you know, maybe you got a great deal, maybe you extended your budget a little bit to get the right bike, you know, but whatever the numbers were, when you get on it, it don't matter. Like once you get on the bike, it's like it don't matter. You don't even think about how much you're paying a month or how much did you pull out of your bank account to buy it. If you buy it, if you bought it straight out, right? Like you don't second guess your decision. If you're second guessing your decision, then maybe either the bike's not the right one, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you really made a bad decision. Or I don't know, but the point is this: if you got the right bike, if you love the bike, you don't care about how much money you spent on it, you know, because bottom line is you're worth it, right? Your happiness is worth it. And if the motorcycle brings you the level of joy that it should, then financial details don't really matter, you know. So I think that's a really good sign that you got the right one for you. You found your match on your motorcycle. Number 6, right? Number 6. Your friends and maybe some of your family members are sick and tired of hearing about your motorcycle and your travels and all your stuff. You know, when you're talking when you're talking to them about your bike and they start going like, oh, yeah, that's cool, dude. Like, that means we have been rambling too much about the bike, which is a very good sign that you got the right motorcycle for you, you know. because it becomes part of you. It becomes part of your identity. Like, yeah, we are who we are, right? And motorcycle is not. Like, we are so much more than just this. But this, at least for me, this is a really big part of who I am because it balances me. Like, motorcycling is so important to me, and it's a big part of who I am. And again, I'm not BSing you. It's not like, like, I am a lot to a lot of people. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a friend, I'm a brother, I'm a son, I'm respected in my job. I'm a lot of things, but a big part of what I am and who I am is I am a motorcyclist, and I'm a traveler. I love to travel around on the bike. People at work, when I tell them about the stuff I do, after they get through the yeah, that's cool. Sometimes every once in a while you get like a, what? Are you crazy, dude? Like, really? Why would you do that to yourself? Let me know if you get some of those. Let me know in the comments. And let me know if you get those, yeah, that's cool, when you're talking about your bike. Or, well, this is part of this one too. You're always taking pictures of the bike. If you're always taking pictures of the bike, that's a really good sign that you got the right motorcycle for you, my friend. So yeah, we round out to number 7. Now you see, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, brothers, right on. Talking about loving life, man. That's awesome. Good for them, man. Go for it. Yeah, we're rounding up to number 7. Number 7. If you got the right bike for you, you dream bigger. Like, the bike enhances your life. The motorcycle enhances your life, and you start to think bigger. You start to think about the next trip, the next adventure, the next thing that you're going to do with it. Whether it's the next upgrade, whether it's the next place you're gonna visit. Like, for me, it's like, yeah, Sturgis was amazing. That trip was amazing. Go check out the videos if you haven't already. I have a playlist for it. But now I'm thinking coast to coast next year. And I'm super excited about it. So that's what I mean. It's like the bike becomes part of your life, and it's part of your plans, and you start to think bigger. You start to think about what's next a little bit more. And generally, she's a she. This bike is the she. Yours might not have a name, or it might be a, but she's part of my future plans. Next year, and then the year after that, and then in a few years when I retire, I have a lot of plans, and she's part of them. I think that's a really good sign that you picked up the right motorcycle. And now the bonus one, and this is my favorite, the bonus one. So I guess you could call it number 8. You do a double take after you park. How many of you do that? Because I know I do. How many of you do that shit? Like, you park your bike, you take off your gear, right? And then you're looking at the bike as you're taking off your gear, but then you take a couple steps and you look back. You look back at the bike. And you might look at it again because she looks so good where she is. And it's, I don't know, man. You let me know in the comments if you do that, or let me know if you think I'm full of shit. Like I said, man, I like to keep it real. So you let me know if you agree or don't. Let me know if you think I missed one. If you think I missed one, let me know in the comments. But yeah, how many of you park your motorcycle and then do a double take? Like you look back at her as she's sitting. You might even take a picture. If you don't take a picture with your phone, you kind of take like a mental picture of the bike because she's looking mighty fine where she is. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and let me know if you think I missed one. Let me know in the comments. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you for your support, guys. Love you all. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're enjoying the content, consider subscribing. Click, hit the bell so you're notified when I release something else. And love you all. Thank you for the support, and I see you on the next one. Peace out.